Yeah, me too.
Yep, I gotta tweet it. I'm not on camera. Surprise, surprise, I'm not actually on camera right now.
Well, now you should be. Because it's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on while I get
cancels?
Twitch up. Because
So
my
wait, do
thing
we want
is
to put
being
this
slow.
just...
Oh yeah, I take that.
What?
What do we want to do with this?
Put it in there.
Actually, I'm gonna put it right here. You can use it. Oh, I was why is it showing up?
Wait, no. Here,
No,
here.
show it. No,
Show it?
Yeah, no,
Show it.
show it.
no, not there, not there.
What?
Here,
Put it here.
Oh.
because you
It's
can't
for me.
actually see what's gonna be going.
It'd be for me.
Okay.
If you guys couldn't tell, we're almost done with season 0 of this campaign. Woo! So we're doing some super duper updates. Oops, I have my extra moog sheet.
Extra?
The first one we made before we actually made them good.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
Johnny gave me my extra.
I'm gonna adjust this like a
So-
little bit.
don't look at anything that is... Ooh, spoilers. Don't look at anything that's written. Just
Obviously.
get the idea from it.
Oh no, I've seen this before.
Okay.
Armor class, initiative, speed, personality traits, ideals, bonds, flaws.
Okay, so...
Moog is here. Moog is best boy. You want to do a recap about?
I will in a second.
I'm gonna-
Oh, by the way, guys, you're getting a special little sneak peek. Our moderator today is different. For his first time moderating, it is Dan,
Hello.
who's actually going to be joining us for season 1.
What's up?
Whenever we get to
Oh,
that.
good boy.
Well, it's coming soon.
Oh, you mean a lust
So
boy?
we're going to be doing a little super duper. We're going to work on a project before we launch season 1.
We're way behind.
We're a little bit behind. Well, in good news, SaberVR has been popping. Our new locations are going to be opening up by summer. At least one, I can confirm that.
Yeah,
Wait.
that'll be a good one once it's
Oh.
fully.
That would be around our birthday.
How's it going, Ray 5?
Yeah, around Saber's 1-year anniversary,
Rachel!
we'll be opening up another location, which is just
That's my
incredible.
Rachel.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank you for all the support.
Definitely for sure.
Yeah.
I'm
Be
gonna
prepared for season 1, because I'm coming in hard.
Literally.
No. No. Oh, God.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Alright, I have a good idea for my character for season 1. I'm gonna leave that as a secret, but let's just
I was gonna
say.
say,
Of course,
season
let's
one-
just say one person in particular may not be so fond of it.
I'm gonna hate
All
you.
season 1
I'm gonna hate
characters it's gonna be all season
There-
1 characters to be announced. at
There's
the
gonna
same
be
time.
some things that I'm gonna watch for, and if I swear.
Oh, you won't have to watch for anything, believe me. You'll know when it happens.
So, G, can you do a recap? I'm just posting.
Oh, yeah, I'm posting it everywhere, too. So,
Alright, everybody retweet that.
I already did.
Gosh darn tweet. You text me when we're gonna do D&D. Right now, huh?
Did you that before?
Yeah,
Okay.
fun
Listen,
and also eating.
Do you want to make this the logo?
I mean, that's really cool.
Yeah.
But
Oh, I
is
didn't
that?
Should we put goggles on it?
I mean,
No.
does it? But is
Let me see.
is it
I made
fire,
a design.
frost, or acid? We need to
Yes,
get
we're
those
putting goggles
figured
on
out.
that.
No.
Yes.
if
Figure
it's,
it out.
if it's acid, it needs to be more gloopy.
Well, that's
Okay,
fair.
so I'm good.
Just be
I don't
This is
remember which
Rick's-
packet is at this point.
Okay, that's Dark Pit. I thought that was somebody else.
It's Dark Pit, baby. That's my phone background.
Ew.
I saw that.
Too edgy.
He's cute.
Wait, John, you're not in the cam, by the way.
Oh,
Get closer
yeah,
to
no, you
Jesse.
gotta be over here.
Okay, cool.
Okay, one last thing.
Oh, by the way, G, Adam says hi too.
Hi! That's
I know
that's
in the
her
chat,
brother.
so I can say hi to people.
So, everyone,
What's up?
say cheese.
Oh.
I wasn't ready.
How could you do this to me?
You look
Hey, I'm
ready.
ASMR.
Oh.
no.
I mean, ASMR would more be, not seeing it and just hearing it.
Hey,
Well, you can see.
idea?
And not
should we turn on?
screaming it
Wait,
beforehand
should we turn
would
on the
also
computers
help.
in the background?
No.
It's fine. I thought about it, but it's chill.
Yeah, we gotta have chill time.
Yeah.
There's not
It's
music.
as you guys know, this is after closing. It's chill. We had 3 parties today. We had
Yeah.
5
Hey.
parties yesterday. We're
Is
touring
anybody
around.
viewing
It's on my
this
story.
stream on their phone?
Yeah, but you need to also watch it.
Well, I know, but I'm saying, are they right now? Because we already have 2 viewers. That's why.
I'm one
I am
of
not-
Okay.
them. So everybody tweet that out. If you have anyone in particular, any discords, send that out.
God, there's
so
many dice.
Those are mine.
I can tell.
Proud
That's
of
a
them.
sharpener. I should not have opened that.
I'm so proud of them. Watch
Aw.
you recording the food.
Yeah.
They
I
got
closed my
gold
cord.
at culinary.
See, here's the thing.
Oh, awesome.
I was just got disappointed. What G told me earlier today is that I can't bring my Magic the Gathering dice.
You can't. That is
I am
not.
very pissed.
Why?
That is not.
I feel like
Okay,
Yeah.
so we gotta get started.
Yes.
I feel like the camera's a little high.
Oh, Dan, please, without throwing my camera, could you angle the one that's facing us just down a bit? It's very loosely on there.
I stocked up on some
Perfect.
vitamin
In
water.
about 5 seconds, I'm going to see.
About 5 seconds.
I can see everything you guys are doing, so that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Oh,
Also-
that's great. Awesome.
Where is the microphone?
The microphone
Is
is
the camera?
in
One of the
one
cameras.
of them.
So
So one of us
okay.
might have to yell.
No, I hear it fine. I hear it
Not
fine. It sounds fine.
Not you, since you're right there.
Okay.
At all.
Okay, so let's do a recap. Juicy
my
posts
inspires
stuff.
will be amazing.
So actually, let's introduce first. I am Moog. I am Moog. I am the lovable, adorable, fantastic, everyone's favorite half-orc druid.
I thought you were gonna say smaller Moog. Because you said I have, and I
A
was like
tiny
smaller Moog, the wonderful, the fantastic,
I-
everyone's favorite.
I do have smaller Moog, who is everyone's favorite. He is my good carpet cow, my adorable
Did we
little boy.
get results from the about? Did we put a poll about favorites?
Not yet. Hey, guess what we forgot to do?
Carpet
Anyways,
cow? I thought it was an ox.
it is an ox, Roland.
It's carpet cow.
So anyway, I'm rolling.
Hey,
Good segue.
What
who
is
are you?
rolling?
I'm rolling. I'm a high elf. I am very, very dumb.
He's a fighter.
I mean, yes, I am. Although it hasn't really had much luck. Kraken.
None of us have. I launched
Yeah.
a fire cannonball into the ocean and.
I mean, also, I was kind of enamored with the booty of the private,
yeah.
because I mean that's how that started.
your
I just
whole
had
story.
That's cute.
I had a critical failure, had a critical
Yep.
failure roll. Was trying to look at the Kraken. I spied the booty,
The booty.
and then it just kind of went on from there. And now it kind of disturbs me as a person. John, it kind of disturbs me.
Who? Roland's a good boy.
Question:
Alright.
Who's
Is a
Squid
good
Days?
boy.
What?
Who's Squid Days? Anybody
The
know?
best person.
I think it's
What
one
is
of,
this, loser
one of
room?
the,
Yeah.
neutrals, if I remember correctly.
it is. You're right.
No, Dangus.
Kate Karen informed me.
Okay.
I don't remember that.
Oh wow, I'm
I'm
Turning
turning
red.
I'm sending
Okay.
all my neutrals.
Anyway,
All
Alright,
my
so-
Now
dang,
nervous.
dang
So,
neutrals.
now for one stupid person over to another less intellectual one.
hey.
Hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey.
There, I know shit better than the both of yous.
Yeah, I grew up on a farm. I have a giant scythe. Why would I have a giant scythe on a
Dangus
ship?
boy!
Anyway.
Hey.
I got the highest
So wait, is this
intelligence out
like
of
a,
us.
is this
Okay,
like a
go.
Yes, you do.
Is this a throwaway
My
sheet?
name is Lynn.
Huh?
Is this a
I'm
throwaway sheet?
a halfling
Kinda.
ranger
Okay.
fisherwoman. And
Oh,
I
you
also
just
have a
moved-
bird
oh.
named King
Yeah.
that I like to feed fish to.
He
Right,
does
King?
not like the fish. Right, King?
Gee,
We
he
also,
loves it. He
everybody
loves it.
repping, we got some good old Saber swag.
I was like, oh yeah, here. Wait,
I don't
here.
have any.
I forgot where it
This
was.
is technically yours.
That's where it went.
Oh. All right, yeah. I
Oh,
forgot. Honestly, no.
Dankest boy,
Keep-
welcome to
keep
the
wearing it.
welcome to the
I don't care.
stream.
Also,
She
there.
already did it on camera.
Fair enough.
God, I hate your
Okay.
profile picture
Also,
already,
there
but I
is a
love it at the
large
same
if
time.
you want to wear one. There is one large in the back.
No, she's the DM. She's orange. She's special.
No, that's a good point.
I'm
Yeah, so only she looks like she's in prison. Remember?
Are you sure? I feel like I'm on a prison track team.
That's your point of view.
Okay.
Alright.
Hey,
Gee,
I
recap.
really wouldn't mind
Where
that.
did our three
Too big.
beautiful, mainly one beautiful traveler leave off?
Saber
So,
flag
That
no.
big
I
major traveler.
appreciate
That was
that.
King. I was talking about King.
Oh, okay. You know, I can agree with that. King is,
He's a good nugget.
but King, a good
Tastes
Nick
good.
Nugget.
Oh yeah.
Don't call my king a chicken McNugget.
Too late.
What's McDonald's?
It's McDonald's specifically.
Okay,
McDonald's.
No, you gotta say it with a Spanish accent. McDonald?
Nope.
McDonald?
No.
Anyway.
Yes.
Nope.
What?
No.
No.
How could you
No,
do
you
this?
gotta
Stand
to
your
me?
band.
What?
You gotta
Dan
say
to Dan.
it.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Recap, please.
So, last time we left off, we were, they decided we're going to look for the entrance to the Frost Dragon or Acid Dragon, or
I think fire as well.
it could be a fire,
I think those were the three.
Copper.
a couple different kinds of dragons, trying to look for the entrance to the lair. They got to the top. They found a little shack.
Oh yeah.
It's not like an understatement. It's actually a little shack. It's for halflings, and Lynn was exploring just fine. Roland got a little stuck, a little bit cramped. Got a kink in his shoulder.
I kind of did a cannonball in, and then I forgot it was very shallow water, and it didn't go that well.
He crawled out, and the last thing from the stream was Lynn, completely not paying attention, goes downstairs and sees a room full of goblin children being protected
Goblin Slayer?
by a halfling man heaving. Who are you?
And that's where we stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where we
Your
start.
new love-
That's where we start. Who are you?
Yeah.
Goblin Slayer.
Your new love interest, right?
Segue. Come on. Get with it.
I fall in love with anyone that's relatively the same height as me.
Okay.
Oh God.
He asked the question.
Who are you?
Who are you?
What's going on?
You see all the goblin children?
I'm gonna. Should I make a roll right now, or just?
What
talk?
kind of role do you want to do?
I guess I'll just talk. Oh, hold on. I
There's
guess I'll just
insight.
talk.
You just want to talk, then just talk.
Yeah. I'm Lynn, an explorer.
You explored way too far into my house. She takes out a dagger.
Oh, jeez. Guys, I think I need a little backup.
Remember I
Run!
tried that? It kind of didn't end well.
Run!
Kinda.
All the goblin children start. They fall back, and you see they go down into darkness. What seems to be an endless tunnel behind them, and it's just him. It's just him now, and they're all the goblin children are skittering off.
Listen, I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight.
Get back!
Okay. Okay.
His hair is kind of matted to his forehead, and kind of all over his eyes.
Listen, we were exploring this land, and I just have a very important question. Did you know this land?
I have to remember which one is D&D, which one's Pathfinder. Okay, so I don't make a wrong tell you to.
Yeah, because you
something.
made
Yeah.
me play Pathfinder.
I do that all the
Not
time.
Pathfinder.
Yes.
Anyway, did you notice the land at all? It looks kind of dank.
Dang.
Kind of
Make a persuasion.
roll persuasion.
Right here, baby.
Hey, look at our setup. Is this gonna work? Are you gonna see a beautiful 20? No.
No, you're gonna see a beautiful 9.
Beautiful 9. Add your charisma.
It's a 9.
Add your charisma.
Charisma.
Well, your persuasion, because you might
I'm gonna
be
say
proficient in
Go
persuasion.
ahead.
Yeah, just one.
Goblins.
I'm good.
Dangus boy knows what's up.
I'm good.
He says a good goblin is a dead one, and I agree.
Persuasion, charisma is the same. It's just +1.
Okay, so it's
10.
10. That's a solid 10.
So I'm not.
Actually, I should. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry I stumbled in your house. I honestly thought there's nobody here. The land looks all crumbly. I don't think you can make. I don't know much about farmland, but I don't think you can make any farmland from this soil. I didn't think anyone was here. Honest.
Who are you talking to?
There's a guy here.
Who's that?
Just my adventuring explorer farmer friends. Sorry for persuasion.
Roll the one.
It's an insight. It's not a 1.
Oh, don't do this to me, Ron. Oh, that's
Yes.
literally illegal. Okay.
He puts it back. I did notice that there was some deterioration of the land. There's not been a lot, but it grows more tiring to live here more and more, but it's very difficult to leave.
Tell me about it. I don't even know how you would sleep on an island.
Excuse
I
me.
fall back in one of his. I guess he would have like a little.
You're on the stairs. He was poking you up the stairs.
Okay, I fall back on the stairs. I
Like,
melt. I melt a little bit because I'm just so
Tired.
That was a lot. I've never been threatened by a man before.
plenty of women.
Well.
Oh my.
But,
Are you still ankles deep in this poor man's house?
No, I crawled down. Remember? I'm
Yeah.
with you.
Oh, you're with me?
yeah, his shoulder's all out of whack.
Yeah, I'm kind of.
Quickly
You
switch
told me
over.
and I was like up against a rock.
You
Basically.
guys just hear some shouting, a little bit of shouting, a little bit of grunting.
Do you think she's good?
I mean,
Guys,
there's definitely more than one voice there. I had to make sure I did my character voice. There's definitely, like, unless King got, like, some vocal cords.
Oh yeah, where did King go?
King is on your shoulder. It was trembling
Who's
and then melted with you.
Who's
Her bird friend.
Aw.
Yeah, I have a tiny bird friend.
Yep.
Do you think I should try to go in again?
You're talking to me, not texting.
Yes, I know.
Here, I got a good idea.
Don't make me take your phones away.
I got a good
That's
idea.
not the stream open, that's it.
I okay, so, you got that going on. Let me, even though I think I'm a little bit larger than you,
You are.
I jostle on the doorknob. I check to see if it's locked or not.
It's been locked.
It's
Yes.
been locked. I didn't check it. I never checked it.
although-
I just went to the ceiling.
Lynn did.
Oh, Lynn did? I didn't notice.
Although
She's too small.
well, didn't I go to the door and get pulled out by Moog, if I remember correctly? Very.
Oh,
No, you were at the
no.
trap door on top.
Yeah, you open the door from the inside. It is open.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because you pulled me out through the door.
Just get King to peck at the children.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Moderator, you're going to need to quiet a little bit.
I'm just reading chat.
Don't worry, we have it up. Just make sure that there isn't any.
Okay. So.
Yes,
what's
dude.
Good showing.
I jostle the door and
You jostle
I
it.
lean down, like, I take a knee and I'm like,
Make a perception.
Like, oh.
No, not you. You.
Me. If I notice Moog,
Lynn.
like a big Moog. Ooh, what is it? I can't see.
11
11
plus
plus
Plus your perception.
perception 4.
4?
15.
That's solid. You hear. Lynn. Solid.
Woo.
Ooh. Ooh. It kind of echoes a little bit.
Oh, Moog, don't scare him. He's easily. This guy is easily jumpy.
He tenses up.
Don't worry, those are just my big friends. My big friends who love to intrude.
Yeah.
Moog.
Oh, yeah.
Here, if you talk to us outside, it would be so much easier.
Make another persuasion.
Mom!
That's a 10.
Good.
10 plus
No.
1.
Twitch.
11.
Okay.
Okay.
So.
Everyone be nice. I'm sending my mom the link.
Okay.
It's not nice.
Uwu. Oh no, we're gonna start an uwu train.
he-
Might start.
Slowly starts following you up the steps.
Yeah, so my friends kind of got stuck in your.
I got it.
Sorry, I just. Sweet. Sorry, we just kind of barged in. I didn't expect anyone to be up here.
I heard cracking from the ceiling, and I heard jiggling of the doorknobs, and giant footsteps coming towards the building, and I didn't know what to do.
Better not double check your ceiling, okay? Not my fault. Trust me.
Come on!
No,
Remember,
make a bluff.
Remember, intelligence is low. Unfortunately, we have to be like
But
this.
my luck is high, 12.
Ooh.
12?
But do you have any... There's no luck, so plus
Persuasion.
persuasion.
13.
Sweet. He narrows
I
his
can say-
eyes.
What?
You have a sneaking suspicion that he has a sneaking suspicion.
Just start crying.
Oh,
Love you, Mom! Everybody say hi to my mom!
Hi.
Oh, wow.
Anyway,
Whoa, whoa.
Hello.
okay, so are they
Hold on,
outside?
Logan's bored.
Stop everything!
Logan's
I
bored.
already
We need to
stopped
help
everything
him.
for Logan anyway.
I
You
stopped
can watch
everything
his
for
stream.
Logan.
You
I
won't be
do
bored
already,
anymore.
but that's-
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was like, hold on. Okay.
Okay, so where leading the other guy who's like the half? Or
He's a halfling.
He is a halfling, yeah.
He's an unnamed halfling. We never asked his name.
We
didn't
never
ask him?
ask him.
We
No
really
one ever
don't.
does.
He walked up. And you see, as you would, after a little bit of chatter,
Yes, me things. Or just.
Oh my God.
What will they be?
he's rolling really good in your favor right now.
Really?
You're really,
You're charming.
Easily
you're
persuaded.
lucky he doesn't want to stab you. Anyway, it's not that he doesn't want to.
He's too scared.
His
Anyway.
fight of flight's just triggered.
So,
That's all.
That's
So-
all anxiety, babe.
Successes, death
Exactly.
saves, attacks, and spell counts.
So, you see a halfling, matted, sweaty hair pressed to his face, a dagger, a full-size dagger, not a halfling dagger, a full-size dagger strapped to his waist.
So like, basically
Kinda like a short sword.
but like
Kinda like a short
sword
sword.
for him, basically. Yeah.
Yep, kind of like a short sword. Strapped to his waist. He has, like, dirty tunic. He looks like he's kind of, like, grimy. And he has scars that goes up his arms, up his face. He has, like, any part of, like, showing skin through his ripped clothing.
Oh my.
All covered in scars.
Wait, so do you know where the dragon is?
I just imagine Roland with his feet going through the room. Hey, yo, hey, you
No, he's on the
know.
ground now.
I was pulled outside last
Dragon?
session.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's like a-
honey,
a-
honey.
Did I
Just give me one second. One second.
did I do the thing again?
You're fine. Don't worry. We'll talk. We'll talk on the way down this mountain if we make it down the mountain.
I'm gonna go sit on that rock.
Go ahead. I'll make some good berries later. Alright, so I crouch down. Like, hey, super sorry about this. We really we were just basically looking for what's plaguing the land. We thought no one was here. We thought maybe we could find some answers. Super, super sorry, dude. Did she say anything weird? She says some weird things sometimes.
No.
What was it?
More so.
I just kind of look from the rock. Yeah.
Plaguing the land, I would like to know that too. But do I know? No. Can I help? No. Should I help? Maybe, but I have not enough time nor enough care to give it out willy-nilly. I have things to do. Sorry.
Are you alone here?
Yes.
I roll for insight.
Shoot.
Woo! Hang on.
What we get?
It's a 7 because I have a +4, so thank God.
I thought
He's
I
alone.
saw 3.
I'm already here.
He's alone.
Okay.
And their pet chicken and future dinner.
Oh god.
I mean, alright, there's just a couple questions and we'll super be out of your hair. Did he see it? The roof?
No, I don't think so.
Don't point up. Did he see it? Alright, good talk. Okay, so I got a Moog's brain sometimes. That's me, by the way. What's your name? I'm Moog. This here is small. Because I'm on my knees. This here's smaller Moog. He's very small.
No, I just wanted to be sure that you weren't like pointing at me.
Oh, sorry. No, he's over my. He's like head. Like,
Oh, okay.
his head's on my shoulder.
Sorry
Put
about
your head on my shoulder.
Sorry about the intrusion.
Oh my God.
I am Lynn, and
Oh my
this
God.
here is my good old bird king.
Why isn't he standing? Anyway.
King?
Is my
Oh,
dice
you
tower
must
cursing
be.
you?
You must be hungry. Don't worry, King. I'll
I
get you
guess
some
so.
I can do king.
I'm still
No,
at the
I'm king.
It's a
I thought you were queen.
No.
nice intelligence.
Incorrect. Anyway, I'm Avid. Or Avery, depending on who you ask.
Alright. Since DM doesn't really know what to do, but okay. Anyway. I'm kidding!
Had weeks! Weeks! Anyway.
Alright, just like, you know how many moons the air seems to be falling apart, or a source, or if you've seen anything real suspicious go by? Those are 3 questions. I should have asked just one at a time, but those 3 questions.
About 30 or so.
Okay.
Probably a little bit longer if you count, like, minor things, but, suspicion, usually stay indoors. And what's that third one?
Do you see anyone, anything that is out of place? Not a really cute squirrel that I befriended and is now my second best friend, like smaller Moog.
What else?
Smallest Moog is more than a friend.
Oh, okay.
Mm,
Don't say it like that.
people I don't see very often, at least I don't see people very often.
Yeah, that checks out. Alright,
Hold on, I run over. Just one thing. I think for that, when you're answering that second question, did you say we? I thought you were alone. I thought you said we when you were alone.
I said me.
Okay,
well, what's
I couldn't hear anything. I'm sorry. I misheard. I was all the way on the rock. I wanted to confirm things. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, I'm rolling, by the way. Bye. And I just run away because I don't want him to. I
Steady?
saw a sword.
John,
Okay.
exit stage left, please.
You're not gonna roll. I set up the fancy camera. Well, I didn't set it up.
Oh,
Whoa, that was awesome.
What about the children?
What about the children?
Shut
We don't-
up!
No,
Shut
no.
up!
I'm reading chat.
No,
We see
shut up! We can see chat.
Oh, right. I'm sorry.
You're
My God.
trying your hardest. We'll get you in there. He just wants to be part of the fun.
Yeah.
He will be.
Anyway.
He has to learn.
So, I have to tame my hair because you see it like a couple seconds later, so I have to keep.
Oh, God. It's chat.
So you guys leave? You steppins out?
Oh, you're asking me out of character.
I'm still here for
I do.
days.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
I'm back to my rock.
One last question. Is there any passage you know of into the mountain? Into anywhere?
Into the mountain, some caves?
You know, like a north by northeast kind of deal? Like a wayward point?
Nowhere near here, but,
Or-
other than that, there's probably one south of here.
Alright, cool.
I don't leave very often again.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that does check out. Alright, yeah, we'll head south. Thank you. You didn't see the room? Alright, good. Guys, let's keep the poor single lone man to himself.
Okay.
You got any hay, by the way? Last question. I swear to God, last question. You got any, like a couple pieces of hay?
Well,
Some
we
good.
gotta go.
Like dried,
Look at this face!
like dried grass,
Yeah, or fresh grass.
fresh grass, nowhere
Look
near
at this
here.
face.
Dry grass everywhere.
I'll keep an eye out. Thanks, bud. I give him like a.
On his shoulder,
So
his
wait, you were-
shoulder,
Not his shoulder. His shoulder.
his shoulder.
Yeah.
So wait, are you just carrying Roland on your shoulder?
No.
That
I
was-
patted the
No, that was smaller move. The
my cow.
Oh,
I
that's where
have
that's
nuts!
from.
carpet cow.
As soon as you
ox.
lift his hand, he stiffens up, and you pat him, and he doesn't move an inch. No.
Anyway.
You still use Skype?
Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway,
See you around, bud. He doesn't even blink. Doesn't phase him. Most people treat him like that. Alright, peace.
Yes.
South?
Yeah.
Did you hear the south thing? I heard the south
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
This is south.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It's to the dragon, right?
Sure, look. Alright, sure. South.
Question.
Yeah?
No one looks at these character sheets, right? Besides us, right?
Yeah, that's
I
right.
do.
Well,
Yeah.
no, I meant like stream-wise.
Sometimes they will.
Okay, good.
We
Oh,
might
no,
we
I
might implement them,
We can.
like having stats up every so often.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine
Maybe.
is full of pictures.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Although, wait,
No, that's
actually, now I think about last session, didn't Moog tell Roland?
But, like,
that,
what
that
you write
dragon
on
didn't
it-
exist or something like that?
Guys, I don't care if it does or not.
Oh, okay. I couldn't remember.
I did, however, reveal that last.
I don't know if that's a personality
last
trait or
session
not.
We did notice the people moving in the workers in the manor that's being built in the mountain.
That's
They seem to be under some sort of
That's
spell.
either
And the spell doesn't
a
seem
flaw.
too hot to
Oh.
try
or
Oh yeah.
or not.
I'll have those.
All
or
right.
a bot.
Anyway,
cut in half.
So I just want to
and
get
put
out of
pork.
there, and I said if there's
Like,
something
little
that'll stop this
tiny.
manor, I'm down for it. I don't like it.
I want to find that dragon because I want to impress the private.
I wanted. Just tell me when we're away
So
from the
lustful.
house.
Yeah, I think we're heading south.
Yeah.
Unless
Okay.
there's a.
Alright.
I rolled one last perception. I'm just about the area.
Okay.
Hey. Even better. That's a 23.
Wow.
So, you know very well about land, about mountains. Around this house, it is slightly indented. It is slightly indented like how mines would indent the earth. Unnaturally, slightly off. The whole area, this clearing is definitely not natural because it's a very stark, it's not like a thinning of trees, it's a very stark clearing. And this house is made out of very strong, very fine stone bricks, which are usually found closer to the deeper reaches of the earth. You know a lot about caves. You know a lot about the earth. This is a very unnatural sight. It is almost more unnatural than seeing a small village. Like, small villages incorporate trees, they use wood. This is almost twice as unnatural as a village.
Alright, you guys got shovels? Pickaxe?
I
I
got
have my
navigator
sight.
tools. Got navigator
Huh.
tools.
Huh. Is there any grass around, or is
CJ.
it just full on just dirt? Like, very...
There's grass, it is dying, and it's very sparse.
So you haven't used your fancy pants.
I tried.
Main gimmick yet.
I tried. And then remember
Friggin'
that.
attempt.
Yes. Keep in mind, everything in this game is try.
I'm gonna do some stuff. If I figured out you guys do something.
Can I ride on?
No!
As you figure
Can I
that
ride on
out.
Moog?
Yeah.
Yay! I just hop on.
These are
No, I need Moog. Remember, I'm afraid of mountains.
Afraid of the earth.
I'm definitely afraid of mountains. So, like, the whole journey up, I was, like, clinging on the Moog.
We'll just toe stack up then. So Lynn will get on my shoulders and I'll just get on Moog's, and Moog's just deep in thought.
Why?
Hi, CJ.
Guys, as we're traveling, you didn't notice the goblin children, did you?
The what?
The who?
I was the only one that saw him. I didn't want to tell you as he was there because I did not want to mess with that sword. But there,
Was that a sword? I thought it was a dagger.
Like a knife? Like a
Yeah.
It was a sword to a halfling.
That's what. Oh, I thought you were a child.
Wait.
Hang on.
Wait a minute.
No.
You're a woman?
We're not kidnapping. That's all. What?
This is like a woman to you. This is a child to you. I'm pointing at.
I'm scared.
Look at them.
Listen, dude. Listen.
Look, I'm sorry, Lynn. Look, I don't judge. I've been on the farm for my whole life. I'm sorry.
You can't
You've
tell
never
me.
seen outer sight feeds. Anyway.
There's only been one woman in his life for the most part, and it's his mom, and she has big honkers.
Big hodonkers.
Badoongaloos.
Hot dogs lead to bigadonglongs.
No.
Roland, come back!
Any
Can I roll to escape?
escape artist check, go!
Sounds like a Pathfinder thing.
His dad has bigger boobs than you, to be honest. And they're elves.
Well, like, so.
Hi, elf.
Hi,
Elves
elves.
are so elitist, no wonder dwarves hate them.
Look, I try to keep it open mind.
Alright, we're
Yes.
Anyway,
off topic.
Anyway.
We've been in a while.
Yes.
This is good, but.
It's fun, but yeah, we need to get back.
Random voice today. Random voice is a spoiler.
yep, shut up.
He's not paying attention.
Good.
I meant shut up,
Anyway.
CJ.
So
We're
we're-
not
God.
talking
Alright, so
about my honkers. We're talking about.
wait, so you're not a kid, right?
I'm
Move
not a
on.
child.
Okay. So right now we're just kind of tone-hold on Moog while he's thinking, right?
Absolutely.
Anyway, no, I was talking about the guy's goblin children. I was afraid to mention in front of him. He was protecting, like, about.
The guy has children?
It was I don't think. Maybe I'm not smart, but I don't think that's biological. They're not
I'm
biological.
a half orc. There's another
They're
half
not.
in there.
They're not blood.
Make
Not blood. Alright.
you two make knowledge history. Oh, is that a thing? Frick! Is that a thing?
History.
Please tell me. Yeah, history.
Yeah.
Thank
Yes,
God.
history.
Oh, I thought you were staring at the cookies. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm mad about it too. Trust me.
No, I thought you were staring at something with my charger. I'm like, is that your phone there? No.
Like, if I have one of those cookies in my mouth, I can't talk for like a half hour. Those are for after.
Munch.
Very fair.
Woo! That's a 5, baby!
You do your history.
You're good at bluffing.
Did you do your history? Lynn,
History? I didn't roll.
roll.
I've led to history.
Same.
That's okay because that is a 10.
10.
So it's an 8.
8, yeah.
Very, very basic knowledge about halflings and goblins is that
They're not the
Goblins.
same species.
no lore. Fun little lore fact:
Oh,
goblins are corrupted halflings.
Oh shit.
Goblins.
They can breed to make half goblin, half halfling, or
That's
they
horrifying.
can have. You can corrupt a fuck ton of halflings to make goblins.
Goblins.
Oh, okay.
Goblin Slayer.
No, don't
Sorry.
say.
Okay.
So, yes, they're different species, kind of.
They come from the same place. Though.
They're more linked than, you know.
They have a similar ancestor.
The only clever
Alright, so-
to the face.
So, okay, but kids, I how?
Okay. Wait, am I just gonna explain what she just explained? Wait,
Roland
yeah,
is
we don't know.
confused.
Okay.
Roland is confused.
Yeah.
Okay,
They do
so
not-
so goblins are actually just corrupted halflings. I don't know what happened. I think there were halflings before, but something happened to those kids to make them goblins. So maybe there's some kind of magic spell shenanigans that I don't understand that's going on.
Wait, corruption.
Yeah.
Frost dragon causes corruption.
Maybe you're on something about this whole dragon thing, but I didn't see any claw marks.
They use their
Pet this cow.
Well, yeah, why would it be claw marks? That's just obvious evidence. It obviously uses its frost breath or acid breath. I think
Would a dragon be smart enough to do that?
I'm personally offended. Like, I'm
Yeah.
very offended. Like, moving on.
I was gonna say, like, I'm like,
Dragons
doesn't know
can
any
be
better.
dragons can be some of the smartest beings in the entire universe,
knows
other than
fish.
gods.
Thank
It
you.
doesn't know. It
just
doesn't
like
know.
I'm just like
Other than gods,
I mean,
Of course.
probably-
gods are sometimes.
Dragon.
Remember, Mook talked to a kraken before, and that kraken seemed pretty eloquent from what I gathered.
What?
All right.
Dragonborns
Well,
are
at least
mortal
it's not-
and don't live as
at
long as
least we're not
dragons.
fighting.
They're like
And?
they're like
You know I hate whales.
Hey.
okay.
Do we
So
know
what you
this?
I hate those damn whales.
Goblin says, Goblin. Which is, after. I'm going to use my wild shape for the first time.
Blood.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I'm
shit.
It's a wild.
Okay, what are you wild shaping into?
A badger. Like a diggy.
Oh, you
like
have
a diggy
the
badger.
shepherd one.
So
Yes. Okay. You're going to become a badger. Okay.
They dig, right?
They do dig.
Gucci.
They do dig.
I'm just thinking of badger
Oh
moles
my
from
God.
Avatar.
What if
Oh
we?
yeah.
What if we never?
He's still got tusks.
Yeah, I was gonna say. What if we
They-
never?
Yeah, the bottom teeth are a little bit.
It's a big old. It's a
They're
big
blind.
old. I'm gonna.
Badger moles, yes.
Yeah, the badger moles. They were blind
Badgers
and
are
earthbending.
Good draw,
Anyway,
right?
but yeah.
I don't know
Yeah,
how to draw a badger, and I have no
Well,
reference.
that's-
Fine. I'm just midnight from Warrior Cast.
It's a
Oh yeah.
it's a badger but with an underbite.
Who is it?
My mom.
Yeah. So I'm a badger. What I'm going to do, because she's doing her thing, I'll just so I guess I'm a badger talking. So the land around here, hey, what's up? I'm looking
Mook?
up now.
Mook, you kind of shrunk a little.
What of it?
Where'd Mook go?
No,
Yeah.
Mook would be about your height now.
Yeah.
Well, more your height.
Like it's like. Sunny, you look 10 times prettier.
Yo.
So, anyways, the ground around here
John usually got me. Unless
is like
I got you.
super soft and
Sweet.
like super caving in. So I'm just gonna like. I'll be right back.
You can't speak in wild shape.
Oh well, I did that before,
Okay.
and I went, and I didn't explain that I was going to turn into a badger, so
So-
I just do it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you that once. This is your one and final warning because that happens a lot. Druids forget that constantly.
I'll keep that in mind. Yeah.
Okay.
So say the things that you need to before wild
yes,
shaping.
because that was a rule I did not know about. So.
Yo, it's.
You are an animal now.
Does
and-
King hate
Good job.
badgers?
Oh well.
That's a good question.
I think King and
The
Luke
sudden
are
change
impartial, but somehow
does
they understand.
Give a and then just kind of
Can I speak to
One
smaller
to
movement an animal? because I have the animal.
I mean, you already
Small
can
Moog.
speak to animals.
You
I speak to the
speak to
world.
Smaller Moog with your head.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought, but I do that. But I also make cow noises.
Yeah.
Alright, so just to make sure I understand this, Moog is just carrying like a buffalo or something on his
No,
shoulder.
he's a
No.
full-sized ox.
Oh.
Smaller
No,
Moog
he was just.
is.
I was on the ground and his face
Yeah,
was like over
yeah,
my
he-
shoulder.
No, okay, but Moog is an orc and smaller Moog.
It's an ox.
He's an ox. He
Is an
comes up
ox.
to about here.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that just follows everyone. Okay, got it.
Yes.
Sam's like 6'4".
Yes.
Yeah, he's a tall boy.
Smaller Moog is only like a couple inches shorter because of the back hump, but the head's like waist level.
Yeah, that's
Gotcha.
He has one broken horn and he's adorable.
Aww.
Yeah, he a good
He's a
boy.
good little. He's a good carpet cow.
I'll be like,
Oh.
smaller.
What?
Just
I heard that.
Oh yeah.
Good
Oh,
carpet
oh,
cow.
carpet cow. Yeah, I
That's
Roland
right.
for the longest time couldn't remember what.
Not
Smaller
remember,
Moog-
you didn't know.
Or
Didn't
yeah,
know
yeah.
it.
Sorry, didn't know what Smaller Moog was. So he just said carpet cow a lot.
We all just call him carpet cow.
And I've actually
Oh.
started remembering that Smaller Moog is an ox.
Oh.
So I've actually been correcting Moog at times, and Moog's just like,
So I tell hey, Smaller, just keep an eye on these two. Yeah. Now I'm saying I'll be your bee.
So
the-
you two watch as Moog like twitches and then starts shrinking,
Lynn,
growing fur, and then onto hands and knees, and then
shrinks
Badger.
With no.
with little tusks.
Big rat. That's all I'm gonna say.
Aw,
I mean, fair.
he's my size. He looks 10 times cuter.
Lynn. Okay, first off, we need to have that talk. I think we still need to have that talk, but also, did Moog just shrink or is it?
You know, I'm just not gonna question anything that comes outside my boat because the world is weirder than I thought it was.
Honestly, once I leave a farm, I'm basically useless. So I'm here to. I just agree with you, right, Smaller Moog? Bad.
We all live in such tiny worlds.
Not me. I'm a world traveler, baby. Did I roll animal handling on myself?
What? Why?
Oh
I
my.
did really good.
What?
To do what?
Good at all.
Did
What do you
good.
want out of it?
Did good.
Dig good would be a different thing.
Man.
I feel like I don't even know that. Oh my god.
Survival. Okay.
Okay, so
Athletics.
your strength is now 4.
Oh.
Your dex is now 11. Your constitution is now 12.
Okay. This is just a
As bad.
look and a
As
come back.
Badger. Hold on, let me
Or if
let
the
me
ground
look
is
up.
as soft as I think it is, and once I
Does-
come back up, there'll be enough room that I could just kind of big old orc hands,
Dig. Do badgers dig
or just
holes?
kind of
Just
like- pick
quick
you up.
research.
You're about the same size as Shovel.
Why not use Roland?
They
Does he have a
do
shovel?
dig holes.
Huh?
They do dig holes. I had to make sure.
Okay.
They said nothing about it on the. You're tiny. You're a tiny beast.
Yeah.
You're a size smaller than
Oh.
Lynn. You are the same size category as King.
Really, but badgers are like
Yeah, I thought badgers would
like
be
2
larger.
feet tall.
Yeah, I thought badgers would be larger.
Big.
Than
Maybe I'm just used to warrior cats where
No,
they're
no,
compared to
they're-
cats.
Honestly, yeah, that's probably
I think we
me
got
too.
skewed.
They're
That's a good series
it's
though. So
size
honestly.
categories.
I
So
know
when-
size categories.
So
yes.
a half orc, which is much bigger than a dwarf, is still in the
Medium.
same size category.
Okay.
Since they're
It's kind of like ranges.
they're like
basically.
they're like 1.5, a little bit more feet tall. They are smaller than the small category, which makes them tiny.
All right, I'm tiny now. Big orc ants.
So,
You have turned into a drover.
I am a robot.
I'm trying to think.
Oh, yeah. Did
How
this
do you-
be?
Oh, you have a burrow speed of 5 feet. No, what happened?
Daddy's got a burrow speed, baby! We have an hour left.
Turning into
Okay,
an animal.
So,
We gotta get the motors on.
Yeah. so you, it takes you are going 5 feet per 6 seconds. So you're diggy, kind of you're going at a speed. It
Better
takes
than me just going, oh, as it
making noise. Yeah. You are digging, and it's not soft. It's actually pretty dry and a little bit crumbly.
So it goes.
So it kind of just like dusts away at the beginning, and then it starts getting a little more clay-like, and just shut up.
Don't get struck down.
So you are scratching away, and you eventually scritch and fall through. Make a reflex.
Make a reflex. Well, we do not have a reflex roll? Or
Oh,
is this a-
dexterity thing.
Dexterity. Oh, my dexterity is different, so what is it now?
Oh yeah, you're a badger now.
I am kind
It's
of a bad-
11. You get +0.
So, guess what? 11. He'll be free. He has to earn his time.
I'm doing that right now by making my characters.
You take 4 damage. You land on your little badger neck.
Oh, not the tuchus.
Oh.
I wish it was.
Oh wait! You take 1 damage to yourself, and you get popped out of badger form.
Oh
Oh!
You're now.
Your substitute
Move.
broke.
Oh!
You land on your badger neck, and you blink, and you wake up on your orc neck.
And then you transfer into a drum.
It's the sound. It's like when you look at popcorn popping.
Yeah, exactly.
Why did you turn into a badger in the first place again?
To dig.
Do the dig. Do the dig. Do the dig. Do the dig.
Doors
Wait.
closed.
To dig.
Basically,
Anyway.
yeah.
So you land on your neck. Make a perception.
Woo.
Does he like scream so we can hear him?
19. I don't like when she rolls a lot of dice.
I do, because it's funny. Except when it's against, even when it's against me. It's
Yeah, it's me.
I mean, well, yeah, but even when it's against me, it's still funny. I enjoy it. It's fun.
Why do you keep rolling?
That means there's a lot of things here.
Either that, or she's just trying to get one good roll, and it took that long.
No.
Okay.
You see a dozen children.
Oh.
Goblins.
Goblin Slayer.
Goblins.
He's just like,
You're on your neck, by the way. You're upside down.
Oh, please tell me. he has
how are
a-
they looking at me?
They're like,
Fright. Massive amounts of
I
fright.
mean, if I had to guess, they
2 of them you see definitely have soiled pants.
Nice. Although, I mean, keep in mind, they probably saw Moog go from a badger to a half-orc, right?
Yeah, they see a badger. They see the ceiling start crumbling. They and then a badger fall on its badger neck, and then morph into this big man.
It's a hot man, though.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, yeah. Look at that face!
Such a face. Okay, so, yeah. How's that going, Moog?
If you can homebrew that.
Wait, what's homebrew?
It is.
I will
It
homebrew
is-
his nipple. It's just
Oh, is it like a heal?
Oh no, homebrew is
when you create your, it's what your
Create-
class is, what you are.
Oh.
yes, like yeah, exactly.
Without giving away spoilers.
Roll for Shaggy's power.
Shut. So
Can we name
you see
have a
two
goblin named
children.
What?
Goblin has to be
Slowly.
Shaggy, I'm sorry.
Two
Roll for
children
Shaggy's power.
Start walking up to you.
Someone.
I try not to move. I try to make so that my neck isn't fully just kind of.
Slightly.
Do you try to lay down? Cause you're upside down.
Yes, I just go on my back.
It's definitely not the ones with soiled pants, but there's two
Alright.
children.
Quick question: Did the hole that Badger Moog dug, did that cave in when digging, or is it still kind of there?
It didn't cave in. The bottom of it caved in.
Okay, but like, is the
So
hole
you
still
can
there?
see into
Don't worry,
it,
Squid
and
Days.
you
They'll
see
be getting it.
darkness.
Okay.
Oh, do you have dark vision?
He does.
I should. Yeah.
Yes, you do, and you do not.
Oh yeah, I do.
It's
Yeah.
hard to see,
Well,
but you see
I mean,
Moog's full figure.
even that would still be a perception, or
You just see his figure.
okay.
You have you have it at a distance. You have full dark vision.
That's.
You have it at a
fair.
distance. You have it at 20 feet, and you see his feet, and then you see not his feet. You.
Moog, are you okay?
Moog, buddy,
I yell at Moog.
you down there?
Oh yeah, give me a minute. Hey
They start
guys.
running away.
Oh
As soon as you say anything.
Alright, I hoped that I saw where they were going, but I get back on my
They
feet.
start
now.
skittering every direction.
Okay.
You realize you're in a very big room.
So if I stand up, like, there's still room.
You fell at least like
30 feet.
15 feet
That's what happens when you get
onto
down.
your little badger throat. And
But wait,
snapped your
hold
badger
on to
form's
your hat.
neck.
But hold on. If she landed well in Badger form, she didn't take that much more damage. That's why she only took one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good job.
He's getting it!
Size matters.
Don't
No.
even dab behind the camera.
You have to dab on camera only!
Oh no.
I-
Size matters.
I hate you. Anyway.
That's a word. Hate characters.
Anyway.
It would be
I'm watching it.
Oh,
I'm
God.
watching
I'll
it.
tell you private after.
Oh,
Because
God.
it'll be funny.
That's me getting
I
hurt.
hate that. Oh my god. Anyway.
This is a good one.
Right. The robins are reading, Scrappy.
I'm now, I look through the hole. Can I reach it if I tippy toes?
You're 6 feet tall. This
I
is a
didn't hear how
15.
tall the room
This
is.
is a 15 feet.
Oh,
tall
God, I
room.
didn't hear the number. I try anyway. I hold up smallest move.
I was about to say, like,
wait,
when-
smaller-
Smallest one's like 3
I know.
feet.
I'm just trying
How did
stuff.
smallest Moog come down with you?
staff.
Smallest Moog
Smaller
is
Moog is
smaller,
odd.
and smallest.
Yes.
Smallest
Smaller Moog
is-
right. Smaller
Moog
Moog is
only knows Moog, baby. That's
Smaller-
all he needs to
Smaller
know.
Moog
There's
is
one
right
other
here.
that you
I'm
know.
adding smaller Moog because smaller
Okay,
Moog
smallest
is
Moog is
huge.
his weapon, right?
Yeah. And then there's a.
Let's all take a moment and remember Ava.
Oh.
Dwarven Spit is very well known as a very
Can I remember
active
Moog?
So,
remember,
elf,
remember your
Half
child
orc, half
lover?
orc, and what?
halfling.
Halfling.
And,
Alright, we
and
all
also
basically-
Badger
basically.
Moog. Anyway, yeah, we
Okay.
keep getting sidetracked.
Dang.
Anything fun fact, anything
What did she say?
That's season 1.
Then
No,
season
neither.
2.
That's gonna be the entirety of season 1. Just get ready.
It's 2.
No, it's 3.
It's 3?
It's
What?
Oh
three.
yeah, it is 3.
Wait, what?
Three.
Wait, what's 3?
The sign
that.
For-
from Hunger Games.
Oh.
No,
My fingers don't bend like that.
Mine either.
We need new fingers. Let's
My
go
fingers bend.
Okay.
My fingers bend in all sorts of ways.
Anyway, so let's-
DM? Not DM. Moderator?
Moderator.
Oh, I was
Go
ready.
home.
Banned. Anyway.
Dan the band.
Anyway. So.
Hey guys, remember? Never mind.
Anyway.
Wow, all three of us.
Oh my god, yeah. That's weird. Anyway,
All right.
getting sidetracked.
Anyway.
All right,
Yeah,
I call up. I said, "Hey guys, yeah. So if you can like get down here, that'd be chill. But like, there's at least 2 Moog-sized drops here.
Don't worry, I got this.
There's some kids. They're kind of cute, but a lot of them wet their pants. I don't know.
Did you say cute kids? I'm going down there. I immediately get my fishing hook and like use it to like
Do you
click
hook
onto
it
the wall.
and then you jump down?
Yeah.
It is a 1 foot wide hole.
Oh my.
That was a nice camera.
You are a thick and hardy halfling. You are not fitting through that hole.
Lynn, I think I might be more suited for this. Take the scythe.
You're just gonna try to dig your way through.
It's not a pickaxe, but I guess he's
So
using it as a
do you
pickaxe.
have a charge attack on you? Can you just go and then just go to the ground like boom?
I wish. That'd be
That'd be
sick.
sick.
We're never going to use your power.
Pretty much, yeah.
You're so
My scythe.
useless.
I'm just gonna start digging.
The FBI is already on their way.
You're used to digging, like,
I'm used to
Fertile
cutting.
soil.
you're used to cutting and using it on fertile soil. This is dry. And
You'd
it
probably
might.
be better off using the back of it. Just making the hole bigger. Churning some butter, baby.
I mean,
You
yes.
probably churned butter.
That's
Oh,
how
yeah,
you
you probably
churn
have.
butter. It's like this.
Roll for churning butter. Listen, you can't do that off camera.
Oh,
You're in.
this is how you. This is how
You also can't do it on camera.
Turn butter.
You'll be banned.
Churn some butter, baby. I yell, churn
You're
butter.
fine. Oh my god. Of course. I'm rolling in your favor a lot. This is annoying.
Oh, right.
I want
Thanks,
you guys
Moog.
to die.
I switch
Anyway.
I switch around and start churning the butter. It's just weird. So Roll's just doing that to try to dig down.
Okay. To widen the hole.
Yes, that.
Oh
Okay.
my.
So,
In the meantime,
roll.
Roll butter.
I roll a 14.
Athletics.
Well, with athletics, then it would be 19.
19.
Yes.
Holy crap! You do that within a minute. You
I have some
You-
good butter churning practice on the farm, it seems.
you start like swirling it and using it like and just start like
Make the Gurren again, like drill,
like one of those hand crank drills, but like with just a singular rod.
The windmill got you, Mocker in time. Perfect.
You guys can both
Down.
now fit in it because it's like a little more than a foot and a half wide.
I assume
And
some
you're-
dirt fell on my head.
Oh yeah, plenty.
I,
Unless you moved out of the way.
no, absolutely not. I'm just like,
You look up and
Okay.
you have like dirt
Yeah.
falling on your face.
absolutely.
All right.
Only thing smaller Moog has to stay.
Someone take care of him, please.
Can I just throw out my rod? It perfectly goes around smaller Moog and no.
No,
not gonna work.
let's not do that.
You want to try a 20?
All right.
Otherwise, you stab smaller Moog. And he runs off into the distance.
All right, Lynn. So,
Oh.
I think Moog needs the help. But I like smaller Moog. Can I stay? Can you go?
Come on. King, take care of smaller Moog.
No, I like it. I hold on to smaller
Come
Moog.
on, Roland. We're not going to be used to this forever. Smaller Moog, take care of smaller Moog. King, take care of smaller Moog.
What?
Smaller Moog's gonna be in good hands, Roland. Smaller Moog gonna be in good hands, Moog.
She
Oh my
means
God.
talons. It's King. I'm coming down unwillfully. I want to stay with him. He's cute.
You are coming with me. right this instant, I have like halfling strength, so I'm gonna pick him up. Like he's like gonna be, like I pick him up by his stomach, so he's like hanging over.
Who's in chat right now?
Like he's in with one of my arms. I use my other arm.
No, please no.
Yeah, I use my
Which is who?
one of my arms to hook on,
Okay.
like hook my fishing rod onto the top of the hole. I hang out with the fishing rod and I like go down, and I go down like safely, of course.
Diver down.
That's up to her.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's up to what you
So you
roll.
hook it
hook it and then
start.
yeah, as I'm holding on to Roland.
You're, okay, first you need to make a strength to hold on to Roland.
Yeah, so pick up Roland.
Pick up a boy.
What
What's
is
your
it?
weight?
That's a 2. My weight.
A 2? It doesn't matter your weight. You could be 3 pounds, and she'd still be struggling.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
Right.
because my strength is ridiculous.
What's my weight? I don't have that.
Strength modifier +3.
That's 5.
Good.
What's your?
My
Weight?
probably like
He's medium and he's tall.
probably like
Elves are really light. Like
Yeah, they're just lanky.
yeah, I do
120.
Yeah.
120.
Well,
Well, how tall are you?
like 5'5".
120.
Yeah, I was gonna say like 120.
Wait, no, 5'5"? 110. 110 for an elf.
But also keep in mind
An elf, yeah.
equipment. That,
Oh, true.
That would weigh me down. So probably like 130, I would say.
also he's a farmhand, so he has muscle
Oh my
bulked
God.
up onto him,
Oh,
so he's
okay.
heavy.
130.
Dan,
Yeah.
are you caught up on JoJo?
Yes.
Not now.
Shut
Not now.
No, wait.
So
My weapon is a fishing rod.
Pepsi!
Anyway,
It's a rod.
I hate you all. Anyway, so you cannot
Malagna.
drag Roland. You just cannot.
Uh,
You can pull on him. You cannot drag him. You cannot lift him.
okay.
You're like, all right.
Forget this. I'm just gonna kick him down the hall. I'm just not kick him. I'm just gonna like nudge him with my foot towards the hole, and he's just crying.
So just like hurt him, but you don't know how to hurt things, so you're like kick,
I'm
go.
like nudging
kick.
him with my foot.
Normally,
Like, come on,
doing
go
this
down
will
the
get
hole.
fish to move.
Usually, the only time that fish move is when you like jump in it and you start flailing.
Ooh.
and okay, all right, you're fine. All right, King, please take care of him. All right.
Roland,
Whoop.
if you don't come down and help us, you won't be able to get the booty.
Booty. I roll for acrobatics.
Acrobatics, not even athletics.
7.
He jumps out, booty, and dives.
Perfect swag dive.
He
Perfect
dives.
is the ground parts.
If it's that perfect.
He dives. You land on your shoulder and take 3 damage, but you're
Ow.
not a badger.
Ow!
Can I do my
Not the same shoulder from before.
If you roll a 20, you would like land perfectly posing. There's flowers.
Oh yeah,
No.
multiple flips,
Posing.
and then you land on
JoJo.
you land like on your fingertips, like yes.
They have the kids
Booty.
have the cannon. Then they run away because they
Do you have
remember
a-
they're scared.
Do you have an athletic modifier?
I added that.
It's
don't worry.
acrobatics.
Oh,
It's
whatever it is.
Yeah, the acrobatics. Don't
athletics
worry, I added
is
that.
strength. Acrobatics
Yeah. It
is
was.
Dexterity.
dexterity.
Alright,
Yeah, you
I'm gonna do my original plan where I use Beach Boy. I mean my fishing rod. I'm gonna use my fishing rod to hook onto the land and just like and then go down steadily.
Sorry.
Yeah, like
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
take that out.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
So I don't know what I'm
Give
rolling
me
for,
this.
acrobatics
let me
or strength.
see.
that would
Al-
be strength, I think, because
also,
you're carrying
by the
yourself
way,
down. Yeah.
We have not been able to see any of the dice.
That's fine.
We'll
Whatever.
fix it.
I mean, I can just I can grab the thingamabobber.
We'll fix it
Sorry,
eventually. Don't
better
worry
get
about
him.
it.
It's because of the angle.
It'll be next. No, it'll be next time. It's
Next
Just
time.
do it next
Okay.
time.
We've only got a little bit left.
Yeah, that's fair.
You
Yep.
have to or the children
Anyway.
into submission.
Yes.
Too much English hurts my throat.
Okay. Okay. Oh God. Tempt me with your.
Don't
devil's
do
rays.
it.
Just roll a flat die.
That guy.
This is just
Yeah.
luck.
Die?
This is
Hell's
just a luck.
flat die.
Alright, that was a 13.
Just a flat, don't add anything. Okay, so you just slowly, you're holding on to it.
I also have my foot on the wall, so I'm just
Yeah. So you have your foot on the wall.
yeah, just like
What do you do once it starts getting to where there is no wall?
just kind of use my judgment and drop. Just drop. I mean,
That falls twice as much for you.
how big's the like the
15
wall to the
feet.
floor? What?
It's 15 feet.
My arms are still out, by the way. There's dirt in my face, but my arms are out. If
Yeah.
that's anything.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Roland fell between your hands and onto his shoulder.
Okay, but my hands are still out.
I mean,
Like nudge him out of the way.
remember,
Yeah.
remember being
Wow.
being trained on a ship. I'm like really. I know these kinds of things. So I see Moog, and I'm like, should I perception that, or do I just see him with his arms out?
You see a very, very dim outline.
You don't have
of
dark
him.
vision.
Do you have light? Do you have low light vision?
I don't think so.
It'll be over there.
No.
Honestly, probably not.
Wait,
I don't
question.
think so.
Has what's her character?
Lynn.
Has Lynn ever tried to move Roland before?
I don't think so.
Maybe.
Because if that's the case, she shouldn't have needed to do a strength.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
The scenario can change, you know. Maybe
Oh.
he ate too many berries.
Ah, true. Okay, fair enough. Okay.
Maybe she skipped leg day. Maybe both.
He's slicker. He is much more greased up than usual. You know?
Ooh, ew.
Or last time he was less greased up.
Hashtag prep for season 1.
I'm just.
That was one crazy night thing that
You know
I
what?
don't remember it.
You know what? Leap of faith. Leap of faith. I'm just going for it. I like
Remember,
what?
your one and only weapon you are letting go of.
I'm not letting go of the weapon. I'm like pulling back on the weapon, so it just
Falls down and
unhooks.
she falls.
Okay, so you're going to, from what I understand, you're going to get onto the wall. You're going to plant your feet in, and you're going to pull on it to make it pull out.
Yeah.
The dirt's pretty crumbly.
It is pretty crumbly. That's not my problem.
Okay.
That is not the problem that's what you do.
That's not the problem.
Yeah,
DM
I
forces.
do go plink and I fall.
Did we ever have a long rest? We did, right?
No.
No,
Uh,
never? After the Kraken, yeah.
Oh, after the
After
Kraken,
the
yeah.
Kraken,
Oh.
okay.
Oh yeah.
Roll is strength. Should be very easy.
What is that?
What's your plus?
Strength
I'll tell you.
plus 3.
8.
Shink.
Shink.
You got it off.
Yeah.
You start falling, making acrobatics.
Roll.
Yeah.
What is it?
That's a 2. Plus acrobatics.
Only was a 1. Oh,
Top
4.
4 total.
4.
Yeah.
Oh. boy.
Moog, are you gonna try to?
No, like
Yes,
one,
I'm trying
plus
to
4.
grab.
Okay. So make. I would say it's a grapple, but there is no grapple because it's stupid. Anyway. Make a. She's right. Make.
Would it be
Perception to see if I even see that she's falling.
You definitely see her.
Damn.
The
Oh,
only
yeah.
thing.
It's like
Make-
grabbing. That's the
Yeah.
action. I'm
Make
thinking
make a
either-
strength.
Is it full on strength?
I was thinking either strength or dex.
13.
13. You slow her fall. It was a very, very bad fall. Both of you make dexterity saves.
This dice has not been.
Right.
helpful for me. Oh my god, what is that?
We're still there.
I can't.
I might-
What?
Looks like it.
We're still good for me.
How do you get a?
Right.
Huh?
Is it the one on top?
Yes.
Which way though?
8.
On the top.
No,
So,
we're good. We're
Lynn-
fine.
Okay.
9.
Oh, well,
Moog
okay.
slows down and like pulls you, like grabs the back of your head and pulls it up so you don't land on your neck like they did.
Yeah.
But teensy problem couldn't stop your momentum from smacking into the ground.
So
What
it
were
just,
your
it just kind of like
Dexterity saving throws?
I got 9. You got 8. Plus your dex.
Yeah.
No dex.
Can I see something?
Shake, get your hand out of there, young man.
What's he doing? What have I told you about putting
Remove
your hand
the limb
in
immediately.
wrong, in
No.
wrong
Oh no!
Oh god.
Oh no,
I'm
the hook!
scared. I'm
The hook's
scared.
gonna fall.
Oh no. Hey, you've already pushed me to the side, so I'm just scared for them.
Moog, you take 4 damage from the hook falling, slicing into you and falling through you and into you, Lynn, for 3.
Ow!
It lands into your back.
How many do you have, Lynn?
Oh!
4.
And I
You now have your hook stuck in your back.
Remember,
Ow.
you healed, so you're back at full
So
health.
basically,
Oh, really?
you both are
Yes.
screaming in pain.
So you are
Meanwhile, I'm just
33.
down on the floor like, ow,
Now
my
you lost
shoulder.
3.
Yeah, ow.
That's
So,
that's
yeah.
not
It
bad.
sucks. It was the same
I'm
result
not
from
doing
last
great.
time, I'm pretty
I
sure.
mean, I'm doing fine, but not combat ready.
Okay, I'm not.
Oh, I just made myself sad.
Don't say those words. Don't say those words. Did you go trouble?
No.
Anyway.
So, you guys are now all in the dark. Lynn, you are face down in the dark with a hook through the flabby bit of your back.
Not the flabby bit.
The flabby
That's the
bit.
most important.
At least it's not wedged between
Yeah.
2 spinal cords.
Yeah.
Ow.
Guys,
Anyway.
a little help here. I think I got.
Hey, remove your hand. I'll
Damn,
remove it for you.
Don't make me.
Okay. Moog.
Yep.
Stop.
Ow.
Yeah,
Wait, where did it hit me? Do I get a
I
cold
think it
scar?
sliced your arm a little.
It-
Oh, now we got a 6.
It fell. Scraped through your shoulder and then through.
That's sexy. I'll take it. I'll take the damage for that.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Moog.
Cosmetics.
Currently,
Now you have to pay some
bleeding.
V-Bucks for cosmetics. Oh, I can get more blood. Can't get into a scar like that. That's cool.
I
A
only
fishing
see,
rod fell in me in the dirt. Yeah.
I only see blood in pink.
Oh.
Stylistic.
Okay, Moog,
Cookies or
you okay? Your
Nope.
shoulder's looking
Nope.
kind
Put that
of
way.
ouch.
About 4% ouch out of 28. So
you.
Put that
And
back.
I'm like muffled.
You know what? You know what?
Stupid.
A wise man once told me, just rub some dirt in it. It's fine.
I'm like muffled in the floor. It's like.
Oh, Lynn, when did you get down? Oh my God! Is that your what?
I don't want to look at what's in my back right now.
can you get that? Oh, you're.
Let me guess.
Moog, I
it's
think
Don't
you're.
make me ban you.
Have any
No.
damage?
Your
That's a
character
3
will be
points
a
on that
normal ass black dragon if you keep moving it.
Anyway.
it's a lie.
Even worse, you'll be a shitty blue dragon.
Berry.
No, actually, I'm like flat on my face. I look dead, but I look up, I'm like, it's a lie.
Good berry. I cast good berry.
So you go
Want to spray Goodberry?
and you touch the
I don't know the rules for this.
the cranberry, not the cranberry, the clay textured ground. Normally you would roll a d8, and that's how many good berries there are. In this soil, you roll a d4.
Not just disadvantage? No? Okay.
Roll a d4.
I want more.
Made a mistake. You have no. The spell failed.
Never mind.
How did that happen?
Spell fails.
3!
3. There's 3 good berries. There's 3 hit points that you can heal.
Technically, what's your health at?
What?
What's your health
What
are you doing?
Is,
at? You crossed it out. Why'd you cross it out?
I don't think.
Honey, we don't have your help. Okay.
It was 14, but
14 total?
something like that. Yeah, it's not that high. I don't know what that was from. That was when before
Oh
we
my
photocopied
God.
everything.
Alright, you're at 30. So, honey, I'm sorry. I'm gonna. It's like a band-aid, hon. I take the hook out, and I
It's
two good
ribbed.
berries for you, and I eat one.
It's supposed to stay. It's supposed to stay in a fish's mouth. It's ribbed. It
Ah!
hurts.
I don't do fishing!
Did you just
I
take
eat
more
berries.
health from me from doing that? I think you did.
Make a heal. Do you have heal? Medicine.
Me or her?
Would it-
Me.
You.
Would it be in
She's
like
the.
a kid?
She's the. Huh?
Would it
The
be in a kid or is it just
medicine you ever
It-
picked
medicine
up
is,
was that.
Holy!
What is it?
It's a 5 if I had my +4.
Is that a natural one?
Wow!
We're getting great rolls.
Wow, I love
Keeps
that.
getting stuck.
This has been a day.
We're not even gonna get.
Lynn, you take an extra 9 points of damage.
So that would be 29? 30?
I'm a healer!
No.
So you're
Every
30,
night.
It rips up your muscles
21.
and it hurts.
Ow! Oh, I don't like where this is going.
I'm just like.
So I still give Roland 2, but I. Here you go, hon. I'll give you one good berry.
How many berries heal?
I don't know how much they heal. 1 hit points!
They healed 1?
Yeah!
Thank you.
So you guys, you take 2, you take 1.
I got 22.
Yeah.
I'm just like reaching for the good bear, like.
Can I like plop a couple bandages on there, or is she just kind of going for it? Actually, I don't want to touch you. Never mind.
Good job, buddy! And there's blood all over your hand.
You can touch the shoulder. Shoulder's all good.
Yeah, the one that was sliced through, right?
No. It was. Oh,
You said shoulder. You said shoulder before.
it's Moog's shoulder.
Oh,
It went through Moog's shoulder
Oh,
and
What just
plunged
went
itself
through my
right into the ham of Lynn,
I might
ripping
have
up all the
miscalculated.
muscles that are there.
I might have miscalculated.
Your stretching will never be the same.
What are you doing? The caramel dancing?
No, like you can't. This part is what's like
Yeah.
being a little bit
Whoa, that
more.
just felt like I was
It's-
like,
It's
testing.
more like
guys, it's almost
like
9:30.
that.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
you guys got into a hole. Good job. All right.
So the goblin kids.
Goblins.
Where's my cow?
Not,
Okay, move
not everywhere. The goblin kids are just
Literally everywhere.
Oh, smaller move. Yeah, I didn't want to leave. Then,
Wait.
then Lynn mentioned booty, so I kind of just. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He's capable.
Everything's
He provided
great.
for me.
Everything's great. If I get one more roll, D20. If I get one more roll, I'm swapping you out.
I think.
If you
besides-
survive that long.
Yeah. Besides, move. Don't worry. Lynn had King in charge, so smaller Moog is in capable claws. Talent.
Talent.
Thank you, King.
Doing great, King.
Wait,
You're having.
it looks like that hurt. Did that hurt?
I'm fine. Cough up blood.
Yeah, you do.
So,
The clay is now soaked with a little bit of blood. You guys are now in the deep dark. It is kind of wet, but there is no smell of that like root vegetation smell. It's more of just a rocky mineral smell. It's kind of damp. There is no hard rock here. It's all clay. But in all directions, the only person who can see in all directions is darkness. But Moo, you're the only one who can see. There is clearly 2 walls. There is left. There is right.
Can I roll for investigation I know the kids went everywhere, but for tracks, because it's clay, not. Roll investigation for tracks.
Besides the immediate blood in front of you.
I'm tracking things.
Tracking.
Or checking.
It would be survival check.
Survival
For-
investigation? Oh.
I'm doing
How about-
perception. I did. I knew something not like that's weird.
One.
Okay, thank you. That was actually a better roll. 13 for perception. I'm taking a look around.
You're taking a look around.
Seeing what I can
You can see it's like spiked up, like something was lifting its feet very vigorously, but it's everywhere around here. It's all kind of soggy, some of it's a little bit more droopy. The walls, as you get closer to them, it gets a little bit drier.
towards the top.
Like, as it's going up, it gets a little bit drier. It's definitely still, like, moist, but it's still a little bit drier. And then... Shut up. Stop laughing. God. As it starts going up, it starts getting a little bit more of, like, that, like, thicker, more viscous texture. Until it gets at the way top at 15 feet, it is crackly. And even further up, it is dry.
I rolled a 10. Do I see that too?
You're
Which
trying
one
to
is
look
it?
at tracks.
Yeah.
You see that all of the tracks could be now. Some of them are definitely older, but they're all spiked out up and like big goopy towers. It's kind of hard to tell. It's not like it seems like there's a lot of traffic around here,
What do you see, Lynn?
but there is no.
You probably shouldn't be seeing blood. I think you need to get that checked out.
And you rolling? What do you say?
So, it's like all kind of curving up with the walls and everything, and it's just. It seems like it gets. I don't know, this is weird. It seems like it gets a little, like, drier towards the top.
To the right or left? Question for you.
Right or left?
Yeah, it goes up. I don't know. Does he know?
Hmm?
He
Does not know.
I
He
think so.
he can't.
One of them goes
He
up.
sees that there is a wall.
Oh.
There is one wall, and it's too far for his
Yeah, okay,
dark
okay.
vision for him to see that there's a second. He's closest to one of them, and he
Which
can
one
only
is- Which one is that?
the one in front of you. There is. This is a tunnel.
Yes. Yes. Oh.
Tunnel.
Yeah.
You guys are here.
Yeah.
There's left.
Yeah.
For me. For you guys, it's left, right, and he sees this wall.
Oh. So okay.
Not much.
Yeah. Pretty much, I'm just.
I don't know if you
looking at
guys
my
can
shoulders,
see
so
very
kinda
well
got
yet.
We're
me.
doing pretty good. Oh, I'm definitely having. I'm definitely. Oh, I see it. We'll see if he makes it to season 1.
We'll see. He keeps pulling things.
Hashtag free pick. Oh no! Please remember that you are posting as SaberVR and not as Dan. Please be safe.
Anyway. So, where are you going?
Alright,
Left or right?
Left.
I'm doing.
I don't like that face.
I'm gonna go with Moog.
Left or right, Lynn? You were presented with left or right.
One.
I think Lynn needs to kind of come with us because Lynn is kind of, you know,
I'm in pain.
a lot of pain.
I was there's blood dripping down my back.
You only lost like 10 HP.
Ah.
Yeah.
You have like 30.
God, stop being. Anyway, I'm not even gonna finish that again. Anyway, so yeah, I think Lynn. Do you think Lynn should kind of go with us? Just.
Do you like hold her hand?
Safety in numbers. I'm just
Yeah.
like gripping onto Moog. Safety in numbers. I'm not admitting I'm afraid, but I am.
You're used to
You're-
the open waters and you're in a tunnel.
Yeah, you're used to being on the sea, and now you're inside of land. You're
And like breathing like a lot.
like profusely.
Yep. So you guys are walking to the left. You guys start making your way. You feel a slight slope start to emerge. Down,
Down?
down.
Are we about to go?
I
slope?
head down, guys.
Slowly?
I like this.
Start
Yes,
feeling less shallow and more steep.
Oh no. I think we're picking up speed.
Until
Oh,
you
no.
guys don't realize, until the tracks in front of you. Lynn has no idea. The tracks in front of you start looking less like singular footprints, but more like long ones.
Ooh.
Make an acrobatics, all three of you.
Oh.
Last chance,
You guys start slipping.
11.
Like I'm gonna do an anime one.
Oh no.
Ah.
If this works, I'm just leaving.
I can't. What is it? A one? Please
Close.
be a one.
2.
It's not a 1!
Seven
Acrobatics.
twos!
2 plus 4.
I got
Swapping out.
I got 12 total.
12
Well, you're using
total.
her dice, you usually use mine.
Oh yeah.
My dice is
Then again,
tailored
I
towards
think
me.
I think it's not. I don't think it's like our dice that are cursed. I think we're just cursed.
Good job. So you guys, Roland's
We're
having the least amount of problem controlling his slide. Moog, you're having a little bit of turbulence. Every so often you feel a jagged rock, like almost like a ramp that picks you up and you stop yourself. Lynn's just
Lynn's just on this crazy roller coaster and can't get off.
Can I borrow the
roller
charger for
coaster,
my phone?
more like
There's like
Roll.
blood. Like I'm on my back and there's
You-
blood trails.
I didn't know this was.
you're not on your back. You are rolling.
Actually, just no say.
Where am I?
You don't know. Lynn, you take 1 damage from.
Yeah. Woo! Damn it! I want more sodium.
You guys get to the bottom. You can slowly slow yourself down towards the bottom. You're rolling. You kind of like dig your heels in. You just kind of try to. Yeah. You have a lot of gooey clay at your feet. Moog, you're having a little bit of a harder time. You kind of stop and you like get chucked forward from this sudden, like you try to do the same, you dig in your heels and you can't estimate well enough your front half, your top half of your weight, and your top half just keeps going and you slide onto your front. Lynn, you're just completely covered. You eventually you are covered from head to toe in clay. There is clay that you don't think you will ever get out of those crevices.
I'm okay.
Lynn,
You're alive.
More every time I lose HP.
Blood and clay.
ew.
I'm okay.
Lynn,
I go through the pain, baby.
if Lynn dies during this, I'll be honest, I will laugh. I'll be sad, obviously.
If you notice, my playstyle is very reckless.
Yes, I can tell.
What's your alignment? Chaotic.
No, I'm not chaotic. I'm like neutral. It's central good. Network error.
It's not chaotic, it's just the dice are chaotic
Okay.
towards her.
Towards us, yes.
Yeah. So,
I want to make all these risky plays, but they're not. I am lucky.
You're
and
you're making the risky plays. They're just not working out very well for you or me. Or
Yeah.
Moon,
Alright, we
if you
got
make them,
20
but
minutes,
yeah.
guys.
So, you guys make it to the end. Lynn, you can't say shit. Roland, you see a small
Boy.
kind of room and a arch. And then you can't see very far past it. Moog.
Yeah.
Make a perception.
Are we at Mac at Donaldo's? I love the golden arches.
Perception? It's a 9.
9. You see the small room, and beyond it, you see just mostly a hallway. Other than that, see much.
I just checked to see the other two are there.
You see a lump of clay, and you see a pretty, other than like a little bit on his hands, his feet, and a little bit on his butt, one, and then there is no other companion. Check for. Yeah, good. Unless that lump of clay is actually a flesh-eating beetle that's gonna.
Ah, perfect. Exactly what
You a
you
beetle? Beetle? Seems like it. Alright, we're good to go.
Oh boy. Do we have another pet to join our...
I'm no beetle.
Alright. Spit it out, kid.
Spits out a bunch of clay. Clay on the mud.
I was gonna say, hey, no blood this time. That's...
That's more clay than blood. That's progress, baby.
But at the same time, losing blood in the body, I don't know if that's so good.
It's less than before, and there might just be less overall. But it's still less.
Progress.
You know what? Moog is good at math.
Where are you guys going?
There's just a straightaway hallway.
Yeah. There's a small room,
Wait.
Alright.
an arch, and then the hallway.
Alright,
At the end of the hallway, by the way, you notice that the floor is noticeably of this small, this small room has mud and clay all over it, but the hallway starts to get less and less as you go in. That is the only other thing you can notice with your 9.
it's a baby.
Where are you guys going?
I have an idea.
I'm just following.
Alright, I'm
I
going
am
to...
like a mess.
I'm going to investigate the small room.
Okay, so the small room
I want.
you are currently in. Make an investigation.
9.
9. Okay, so
I have nice too.
hmm. So
Farmer boys. When did we decide farmer boys? God.
It's great though.
you know, clay is a thing that you make stuff out of. There's a lot of it here.
It's like,
We take a pottery class.
hey, you know.
This could actually be pretty strong clay. This is clay that you usually make your bowls.
Moog is inferring that the hut above was made of the same clay. I think he's just connecting dots.
Maybe.
That's what he thinks.
Is there
I'm
anything?
gonna roll nature and just see again.
All right, turn off sound.
Touchdown.
Yes.
God damn it.
I'm gonna see.
I'm gonna.
Deal.
I'm gonna see if I can sense anything on the wind or if anything literally tastes different.
Piece of the clay.
Yeah. The clay or the air.
Yeah.
Probably the air and then the clay. Alright, so that's a nature check. 13. Probably my highest roll of the night.
The clay here, at the bottom, especially, you felt
That's where
it.
I'm going, yeah.
At the bottom of it, you felt it is noticeably more gritty, more like rocky. You must be much farther underground, and the best way to describe the taste, because you've tasted clay before.
Absolutely.
It doesn't. It's not like ones at like under a riverbed that has organic material in it. This is straight rock.
So I guess we should just. There's only one way to go. I know you can't see. Just keep going. We're looking for something. We gotta find something for just bruises.
We're down here for a reason. To find that dragon.
I can't see through all the clay and blood in my eyes.
Alright, I'm stepping forward.
Alright. So you step forward. Into where?
It's
Luke
across
wearing-
the archway.
The
Luke
Into-
wearing clothes, it's
into
the one
hallway,
holding
right?
on.
Hallway. So you step into the hallway, and you look around. There is 4 doors. 1, 2, 3, 4. At the end of the hallway, it seems like there is a steel door. Like the other ones are all like rickety pieces of driftwood, like the ones upstairs. There's a steel door at the end of the hallway.
Alright.
Luke, are you good?
Yeah, there's actually some man-made things down here. You guys feel free to step in. It seems
Unnatural?
all right. Okay, it's not okay, but it is certainly
All right.
land with doors. It's certainly that.
As long as we don't go on that crazy roller coaster again, sure.
What's a roller coaster?
What we have on the farm, it's like it's a
a
kind of
car-
term. It's a
it's-
term we came up with.
A
a
virtual
car
reality
ride.
simulator, perhaps?
What's
Yeah, I
it
sit
say?
in the motion activated chairs and just hit play on it, and it
Where
just
are you
goes,
guys
and it's so much
going?
fun.
And wind simulation?
Where are you guys going? We have
Right.
15 minutes.
I knock on the steel door.
Lynn, can you walk?
You can't see the steel door.
Yeah, Lynn
I
can
can't
see it.
You can walk. She can walk. She
Okay.
cannot
I
see the
walk
steel door.
towards the door and I like
So she just
feel
walk
it
straight forward.
and knock
You
on
just
it.
walk straight forward.
Yeah.
Okay.
I walk straight forward until I touch the door.
You
No,
feel
I just-
cold.
Yeah, it's cold. I
It
knock.
just feels like metal.
I
A
knocked on
metal
it.
sheet.
In the meantime, I walk to Mook. She's a go-getter.
Spunky.
Well,
I
yeah,
didn't think a
More
word.
sody.
well, that's fair. Hey,
So.
fair.
How big did this door sound? Like when I knock on it?
The hollowness of the door.
Yeah.
It resonates. You can feel it on the other hand. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh,
Kind of resonates through the whole hallway.
Ooh. That is a big door.
Lynn, are you coherent?
Yes.
Who is there?
Oh,
Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I accidentally activated something. Oh no.
Oh, that's
You've
weird.
activated my trap card.
Yeah, are you heading out?
No.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
Kids, not again. Go away. I'm working.
You mean you goblin children?
Golden Slayer.
Who is there?
Did you hear that?
It's me. Oh.
Chicken.
now wait.
You don't see anything.
Now do we
When?
see?
Yeah,
You
she'll
two.
get to it. She's a storyteller.
Okay.
See a very large, very tall orcish man. Make a perception.
All of us?
No, you don't see shit. Don't even. You can make a sniff perception.
17!
You can make a sniff perception with at a disadvantage.
Please, just anything. It's not gonna harm me in the long run. Where's my
You
butter?
smell clay.
My
That's a 2.
butterfig.
That's a 2. Your
It's a
butterfinger's
disadvantage.
a 2.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay, roll
Oh my god.
Roll a not one.
2.
Okay. So you
Solid.
smell clay.
17.
17.
I cough,
Seven.
I sneeze.
You
blood.
notice there is a orcish man, tall. He is in robes that are suspiciously very clean.
Moog, is that wait? Hold on, but
You
what?
racist?
Elves are
You
racist.
see, he is in long robes, very clean, cleaner than normal. His tusks are ordained with very like they're practically gold inlaid, but they're made of electrum, which is much higher standard for orcs for some reason. It's electrum inlay in his tusks that go up and kind of curl to like his temples. He has quite a heavy brow, a very heavy inset jaw, which would be very well regarded, very
Please
strong.
Please tell me
Mal,
it's big thing.
But he's not in any kind of battle armor. He's not in any kind of barbarian armor. He's in robes.
So, as backstory, Moog has not seen many other orcs or half orcs or anything.
But you've heard a
Oh,
lot.
absolutely, absolutely.
Yep.
Because people, he hears the whispers on the streets.
And you've heard a little bit of,
Yeah.
especially where you come from a little someone.
That's my friend.
That's my
Yeah.
plan.
I feel
So I kind of feel he feels uncomfortable. He just kind of.
Who are you? What?
With traveler.
He grabs Lynn.
He grabs me like
He
a
grabs
ball.
you. You can try to. You can't see shit.
Ah,
He just
right.
lifts.
He grabs Lynn by the back of
Oh.
the.
My scruff.
Snorts. Who?
I take.
What are you doing?
I take like 3 steps from like, hey, dude. Like,
Forward.
Forward, yeah. I'm like, put her down. She's like, she's covered in clay. You're gonna get your very nice robes all messed up.
Oh no. Am I gonna make an acrobatics?
He drops Lynn. Make an acrobatics.
Should I put that in your mind? 10 plus 4. 14.
You make it. You land on the ground and
I belly flop, but I'm good. I just.
no. You make sure that your hands make a solid, springy.
I've been tossed around this.
Yeah.
I've been tossed around
He
this adventure.
walks up to you. He has a large inhale. He is like easily like 7 foot.
Yeah.
A little bit more.
Moog is tall and muscular, but he's very skinny. He's got like a swimmer's build in a way, not like a track build. So he's,
This is
yeah, he's work.
wide-shouldered but very slope. The slopes are very pronounced with these robes. Where do you come from, little one?
I'm a traveler. Well, nomad. Wait, hang on. Let me get there. I'm an outlander.
He nods. So what brings you here?
We are investigating the decay of the land above this.
Who sent you here?
It's our own volition. Don't know if you know what that.
Are you using these two as payment to get some information?
Payment? Bleh.
No, they are my seafarer for the ocean travel, and my this is my farmhand. Feed my cattle.
Fine.
They just lend learning mission for the kids.
I like the way you work. Slaves are always fun to have on hand. Turns around.
Absolutely. Yes.
Come with me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Make a bluff.
So that would be persuasion.
Persuasion. Do you not have a bluff? Holy crap, holy! Do you not have a
So
bluff?
that's a 5!
No, it's not bluff.
I'm gonna die by my brother's hand.
Is there not a bluff?
There's never been.
No, I wish there was.
I mean, it's.
You want to homebrew a bluff? We can.
I mean, it's
It would
persuasion.
be
It's
persuasion.
So it's a form of persuasion. We can just say it's persuasion. We can still work with it. We can figure it
Yeah,
out.
I
for
know
next time.
it. They want it to. No, they want it to be.
Agreed, or at least he agreed. Can I get an advantage?
Get advantage for what?
He agreed.
I agree. Jim.
You agreed?
Yeah.
Fine.
A 6, it's one better. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Right. Payment.
Are you guys going till 10 or 11?
10, almost. Can we? No one listen. Are we able to? Within like a half hour,
Within a half hour?
or should we? Or do we have another season 0 episode?
I say another season 0 episode. Just
Yeah, we are gonna need.
Wait, okay. So
Yeah,
yeah.
we're all gonna die.
So do your thing. Do your thing.
They're not your slaves, and they're not your payment. Goes over you.
Still on the ground.
Hoorah.
He looks over at.
The pile that's one.
Kind of leans back. You puff up. You actually puff up.
He puffs up.
Oh, I'm good for.
Make a charisma.
Check the chat. Gee.
I'm good at that.
Are you?
Never mind.
Yeah.
Ah! Dude! I'm pissed!
Guys are not friendly with us.
They really aren't.
Help us, please.
He,
Oh.
he nods. Kind of gives you a. And smiles. He thinks you're doing something that you're not. He's like,
He thinks that you think that you think that they were.
okay. Turns around. Follow me.
Can we go to?
His steps are heavy and resonant. And they're much slower than you heard before, but they vibrate and you can feel it through you, especially you, Lynn, because you are very small and then
And also kind of
I'm
just like
on the
ground.
floor. Every
basically.
time he takes a step, I like hop a bit, like.
yeah.
I kind of, I try to either have, like, I don't know, tail, what am I thinking? I just kind of keep, of the other characters I play, I'm trying to think, I'm not, like, holding her, but I have a hand, like, outstretched, like, kind of, like, a couple inches from her head. Just that,
She doesn't
So she doesn't go flying up to the ceiling.
friggin' head.
yeah.
He's like,
Well, she's not gonna hit her head on anything.
No,
'cause-
if we stop, she's not going to keep going.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
weird. Momentum.
yeah.
You see, and you walk into a pretty solid, like, it looks like all of the stonework is engraved, and all of the all of the floor has the electrum in the cracks, and the walls look like carved stonework. This was either done by a dwarf or a very, very skillful orcish hand. Maybe even someone else. You don't know. Keep going in, and it's a long room, kind of like SaberVR at this free old raceway mall. Anyway, it's a long room, and as you get to the back, there is a
The
couple.
The party.
There's
area,
two
we can
large-
fit many guests.
There's 2 large pillars that emanate light of
Wait, did someone say
colors.
pillars?
Can you see the? Oh, you
No, not the pillar man.
you can see one. Okay,
You see one?
see one.
Anyway,
There's multiple.
he sits
Oh,
down between them
I
at a
did see
desk.
that.
At a desk. It's a very crude desk. It's made of complete stone with some petrified wood as like the sprawled out middle bit that's been inlaid into it, but he sits down at it, and then he goes, "So, what exactly do you want to know about this trouble?" He kind of leans back into his big, solid chair.
Mood right now. This is a habit I've never actually had to do. He has like a small engraved bronze bowl. He got that as basically what he's like, and he's just like in his pocket fiddling with it because he's a little.
He's a little boy.
He's a little on edge. And he says, I just, do you have cause or a direction?
Cause? Well, cause is a little tricky, but direction is definitely from that stupid noble family who keeps drilling day and night. I can't wait to step down there and crush their little.
Hi, Jerry.
What's up?
What?
It's our best friend.
Not the ones you think of. Yeah. So
Oh, okay.
Reason, direct cause. Either something's angry with it, or something's making shit angry. But I have things to take care of, and I cannot go down. He kind of runs his hands across his desk, and a green glow goes across the tips of his fingers onto the petrified wood. If you want to make an arcane,
absolutely.
you can
Yeah.
also do a
Can.
knowledge nature.
I can do which one? Either of them?
Yeah.
I'm going to do nature because I'm a druid boy.
Hey Lynn, you can suddenly see.
Like my eyes open up, all you hear is crust. Like,
Ew.
You can finally see. It's very dim light, and it's a green glow emanating off the tips of this big orcish man's fingers, and it glows onto his face. There's a slight glint in his tusks that have metal, and his eyes are looking deep into what you seem to be is something next to you, boring deep. He looks angry.
when did this big man get here?
I rolled a 19. Oh, no.
At season 1.
He leans in, looking deep into your eyes. What did you say to me?
That's a compliment to her. She lives with the little ones. I'm actually very impressed.
No, you're great, man.
Puffs out.
I'm kind of low of insane from pain.
What do you lift? What do you lift?
On a boat in the middle of the ocean.
I'm sorry, one more time for the camera?
Huh?
Hell, I only have 69. I got 19, by the way, on my nature check.
Your
Nice.
nature check. This is druidic magic, but this isn't what you're used to.
Yeah.
This is something else. This isn't like shepherd magic. This is something else magic, but it's druidic in nature.
I pull out the smallest one. You got a stick? It's mine. This one's mine.
Small smooth.
I can probably make it green too. I had to do that. He got really excited once he realized he was another orc druid, which is not common. Or at least
Not for
using
you.
druid magic.
You say, "Oh, and staff. I got a staff too."
I got a stick.
He's got
You got
petrified wood.
Yes.
The green extends and kind of inlays itself, and now it grows out and is now in the cracks of every single stonework until it's a very, very, very dim room covered in green light.
Yeah, I don't got that. I'm like level 3. I can like make some berries, and apparently not very good.
You know, I enjoyed those berries actually. They were quite nice.
I do like those berries. There's what
I
was
used to
right
be
there?
able to blind with my light. Do you see the problem?
This is much more mood setting.
I like it this way too, but it is aggravating, to say the least. Being drained slowly and agonizing.
Are you able to do anything about it?
I have things to do. I have things to keep running. If I don't, this whole mountain will collapse. I've been here for longer than most people live, for the most generations live. But he kind of settles in. You say you own some druidic magic of your own, yes?
That's correct.
What tribe are you from?
I just a goat, like a mountain goat.
You see, you don't know your tribe, do you?
No.
Nods solemnly. I know how that feels. But the wilds are suffering, and I can't do anything but sit here and wait. Fix it. I can try to find you a tribe. One that will respect you, and if you can fix this, they can easily, very, very easily give you great honor. I will give you great honor. Please. Great. He gets up and you see the stonework under his hands crush. Please. Runs his hands through his hair, big, thick dreadlocks. I'm getting ahead of myself. That's all I ask. There's not much else I can give. I can give you as much electrum as you can find on this earth, but that is all I can do.
This really spoke to Moog as a druid and on his quest and just everything about him. And he pulls out that root that he bought from the shop vendor. Throwback. And throwback Sunday. Today's Sunday.
Yes.
And he says, I'm going to do my damnedest. We are going to do our damnedest. Right, guys?
Hey!
Yeah.
Wow, that was actually better than I thought. Alright, I have this root. I believe it could be made into tea, or maybe you, with your knowledge, can use something else with it. But please take this and just, if you have any more information, anything, you can let me know. I'm gonna do this.
All I know is that whatever they're doing is draining and agonizing. It's almost uncomfortable, but almost pain, and it's on the brink. But I can't let this mountain fall, and I can't let anything happen to this. Stand up. Just what I need.
Moog's kind of upset he didn't think of that.
I see where you're looking at me. Never mind.
I'm just
The adults are talking about it.
going slow, man. I'll do whatever you want.
What do you need? Anything to help this lad on his quest.
I'm a lad.
May I? I'm curious, in relation to inside the mountain, where are we in relation to that?
We are, well, we're above the heart.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I usually stay above ground, farming and everything, so it's new. Thank you. And then I just turn away.
Anything you need?
Sorry?
Anything. Reward, anything at all.
I just turn away like, oh, you would be so happy I was at the heart of the mountain. Okay.
What about you, little one?
What do I need? Did anyone say healing stuff? Yeah,
So
we
that's
need
a- that's a
Oh, yeah.
we need a lot of health stuff.
Yeah, I kind
You
of
need
forgot.
to be healed.
That
Stretches. He stands up. He walks over. And he grabs your forehead. It's less than I normally could do, but it will do. You gain back 9 health.
hey, I'll do
Glad
whatever.
A green
That-
glow
yeah.
goes across the entirety of Lynn's body and vines and goes out the fingertips and then settles back down. There's no more hole in the back of Lynn. And also most of the clay has pulled in and kind of pulled in almost into the cracks of this green glow and is now a much thinner,
Cleaner then.
a little bit cleaner. Yeah.
No, cleaner then. And I'm like, oh, I feel so much better. And not in billions of pain every step. You know what?
Good child. Is there anything else you need?
I'm not
Any
sure
reward
about
you might
that.
want?
Your call, Moog.
We know the nobles. We've done them great favors. We know them by happenstance. I talked to a Kraken. It was this whole thing. It was pretty cool. But
It
Make a
was.
persuasion. Make a persuasion.
I know. I realized I messed up my line.
Oh no.
Is it 3?
That's a 3.
Okay, that's a 1.
No, it was a 3. It was a full-on 3. I have +0 to perception.
Okay.
Oh.
It's
Not
right.
not perception.
Persuade.
Yeah,
That's,
Okay.
sorry. Yeah.
No. I'm scared.
A kraken? You're okay. You're an orc. You're a druid. You're saying you talk to a kraken.
Yeah.
Roll a advantage.
That's a 6, baby.
Double.
We're having great
Oh.
rolls.
A kraken.
I was there.
Yeah.
It was a big boy. It almost destroyed my ship, but he saved all of our hides.
It was
destroyed the booty.
Almost.
he almost did. And that's what
I'm not.
ticked us off about the decay in the land in the first place. It was
A lot of dead fish. Remember that?
the fishing towns are not thriving like they used to be when I used to visit.
Such a shame. A beautiful creature must endure such a thing. This is
I don't know what Chegg is, but everybody quick.
Chegg. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Are you guys all set?
If I can get to bargaining, you said you have a lot of electrum.
Yes.
I would hate to use such a resource, but if I can bargain and make this with no bloodshed, with no more harm to this land, I'm willing to do it. I'd be happier, prefer to do it in a trade of peace.
Peace. Peace is not the way that we work. But if you insist. Of course you didn't grow up in a tribe, of course. As long as you make them stop, and then you rid of this pest. I'm willing to give you however much you would like, as long as they will stop. You see his eyes blink slower than before. You bring back whoever is the cause of this destruction. I will happily take care of them.
My final query. How do we leave?
You're gonna get that if need be.
One counter question. How did you get in? Persuasion.
Up.
Persuasion. Mugo.
Wait, who?
Mugo.
Oh.
All right, that's a 16.
Oh.
What?
Thank you.
So Prince Charming.
No, because I'm trapped. Wink.
Stop.
Okay,
What?
you're gonna hate my character next season. I'll say that much.
What? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. What did that little one do? What did you do, child?
Me? Oh, do I make a persuasion?
How did you get them in here?
Who?
How did we get here?
We kind of dug down from the above. We kind of like went in the ground and made a hole. And dropped down, and it really hurt. That's why I was.
What did you do to Avon?
Avon?
Even that's the halfling. Nothing. Yeah. I'll be honest, because I want to be face to face. His roof is a bit of repair, but no, we spoke to him. We didn't think there was anyone living up here. We just tried to find some answers as to what was happening here.
Understandable. He can sometimes be a very hard ass. There's only one way to the top other than clawing your way up like a dirty child. And he stands up. It might get a little dark before I start. And he takes his thumb, he leans down and he draws a small circle around you. All of the light starts pouring into the circle.
This is really cool.
And then you see him lift his hands. Where do you need to be? The top? Okay. He crushes his hands together, and the stonework around starts spinning and up, and then you are in a small dome. You see a flash of green light, and then you see the stone come down around you. You are now right in front of the stone house.
Oh, hey, we're back here.
That's my dad. Died. That's my dad.
What?
That's got.
That was okay.
Not like really, but like
All right.
that's my dad.
All right. So I really didn't want to say anything there, but oh my god, we would be so impressed that we were almost at the heart of the mountain to kill that dragon.
About that. We need to have a talk.
But
Scene!
get right at that.
Scene!
And that's-
Please, scene!
and that's
Scene!
where we're cutting.
Yeah?
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Not
yeah,
yet.
no,
Not
okay.
yet.
Yeah,
Not
no,
yet.
Okay. Good. I hope you guys enjoyed the extra 20 minutes, but I think it was pretty cool.
That was fun.
Was it?
Yeah, that was
That
good.
was great.
I drew Moog as
Okay.
It was unexpected, I'll say that much, but oh my god, that was cool. And I started to learn, like, maybe I shouldn't speak what's in my mind. Because
Bless you.
thank you, Moog, for, kind of teaching me. And
I think I made you guys sex slaves, but it's chill. Okay,
What?
so
not,
like
well,
it's
not the
chill.
first time that's happened. And with that,
So peace out, guys. Thank you for tuning in.
Hopefully next Sunday we won't be.
Is it
all
next
busy.
Sunday or is it another Sunday from this?
I hope next Sunday.
Well, it depends on
Possibly
schedule.
next Sunday. Depends.
Depends on your schedule.
Depends on
So
mine.
I'll
Yes.
post as soon as we
More than
know. I'll post it down on Twitter. Please follow us on Twitter. We are SaberVR. Very simple. If you're not following already, please leave a follow to our Twitch. If you have Amazon Prime, you're not doing anything with it, or you just really feel generous, please consider subscribing.
You can link it up to your Twitch account, and you can subscribe to any channel, maybe even ours, free for once a month. It's
And
free
it's really-
and
And you get a
subscribe,
free
you can
me.
free him. Yes.
You
yes.
get Dan who comes to your house
Okay,
and
you'll like subscribe
Fortnite
as well.
dances.
10 subs, not including us, and Dan will be free
10 subs and Dan's free.
by
Dan,
next
can you-
session.
No, not
Can you
I'm
do default
kidding.
dance?
What?
Default dance.
by season 1 when he
Okay.
debuts.
Okay.
We'll see. If we get to 10 subs, we'll have him on the show.
Yeah, if he doesn't, then we'll just
we'll have
toss
a
him out.
personal camera for him that he'll buy himself.
No money.
Okay.
Exactly.
So thank you guys. As usual, if you're local to the area, you can book parties. You can come in anytime. We got SaberCon coming up February 16th.
Woo!
Oh, yeah.
You can go to sabervr.com for website. February 16th.
Yes.
Um,
Not the show.
there's gonna be some cool stuff. We're gonna have some live indie developers. We're gonna have some merch, some cosplayers.
I'll take your entire stock.
It's gonna be really cool. So get the word out there if you can. I know a lot of you guys are close to our hearts. Thank you for being here, for helping us get this far. Our streaming is gonna be picking up. We're getting there, and now this year is gonna be all out.
Honestly, I'm probably gonna go live tomorrow before I have my shift here tomorrow. So
Can we give a preview of what we're gonna play?
it'll probably be more Mega Man 11, finish it, and then after that, I don't even know.
Maybe we'll free them.
I mean, maybe. But since
No,
it comes
probably not.
out on Tuesday, I don't want to start anything new.
2.8, that's short.
0.2, yeah. I could. Yeah, I have been thinking of doing some. Yeah, actually, it wouldn't be bad. That's a good idea.
That's good.
When is SaberCon again?
SaberCon's February 16th.
2/16/19.
Yes. Our website has some info, not a lot, but our social media is gonna start having it. We are on Instagram too. That's new. That's weird.
It is very weird.
It's weird,
It's
but it's
dumb.
going great.
Our social media manager is on the case.
When I start posting on my account, we might.
Squid Days.
I'll
That
just
is the Fortnite
I'll
tournament.
just link
Yeah.
SaberVR when I start doing the headshots for all these characters
Yes.
when I have the time.
That's it says 23rd?
Is it
Alright, thank you. I'll have to fix that. 23rd is something else.
It's very much something else important.
Alright.
Okay, no, it's all good. So, thank you guys.
Night, folks.
Alright.
Tune in. Alright, here you go. And, goodbye. We'll see you either next week or the week after.
Bye!
Just follow the channel.